So, as you may or may not notice, I have a new camera. Hopefully you can hear me. I ordered a mic, but I don't know if it's gotten here as of yet. So, let's talk about it. Empire. So, the whole last season, I didn't see a single show at the time or on the day nearby, close to the day that it aired. But after the season was over, it was just so many people talking about the finale and this, that, and the third. I went and watched it online at Fox. I watched all the episodes like it was like crack. And like the music was actually good, and I'm a music junkie, so I have a problem. So I went, I watched it, and yeah, I was hooked. So I was very excited about this season coming back. I work on Wednesdays. I don't get off until 8:45, 9. So I always have to catch this after the fact. So I have to, DVR it, and I'll just go and watch it, when I get home. So I just made a couple notes about it because I wanted to kind of talk about it. First note I made because I asked my mama to set the DVR, and I'm missing about 2 minutes of the beginning, so Anyway, but why is Cookie still trapped in her 1970 rhetoric? Like, she talks to her children, well, not like parents and children talk today for the most part. Like, everything is boy, I'm your mama, boy, that kind of thing. And I feel like Michael from Good Times, mama, no, what he say, daddy, boy is a white racist word. No, not really, but that's like, I want them to kind of move her up to it because she's been out for a little while now. Oh, my neck is shiny. She's been out of jail for a little while now, so I do want them to kind of acclimate her a little better to the times. Because she's real flashy, like she's never had money, which I guess she has not, because when she went to jail, Lucius was broke. She came back and he's rich. Stupid rich. So, yeah. And I really hope y'all can hear me because I've not tested this camera. This is the first time I'm actually, putting anything out about it. So God knows. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm not doing a whole bunch of editing. This is probably going to go up as is because I'm still holding to my 3 videos at least a week. So, yeah, here we are. But no. And on another side note, and I we're off of Cookie, and I do love her. I love Taraji P. Henson, period. She's one of my favorite actresses. I definitely think she's underrated and under-recognized, but I love that lady. But, girl, who knew that Chris Rock could play a role where he wasn't being funny? Bitch, I was like, Chris Rock was it, girl. Chris Rock, the gangster. Frank Gathers is Chris Rock. Bitch, I was like, what? Oh, okay. Go ahead, Lee Daniels. Go ahead, girl. Get your whole life. So, yeah. And it was a believable role because, he had that little raspy thing going on with his voice. Like he smoked, 16 packs of cigarettes every day, back to 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 back. Yeah, so I kind of bought it. Ooh, I'm ashy. Don't judge me. I don't know my life. Yeah. I bought it. So sad he had to go so soon, because, girl, yeah. Yeah. And, girl, why did his daughter really look like Fantasia's little sister? Was that Fantasia's daughter on the low? Y'all want... Oh, okay. I'll let that ride. But, bitch, let's talk about how my girl Cookie is a pimp. Cookie straight pimped out. What is the child name? Boo Boo Kitty? Anika? Girl. Cookie is a pimp. She found out that the white lady liked to, eat the cat. And, bitch, she brought all the hoes. And specifically, she told Anika to sleep with this woman. Girl. And that brings me to the next part. Bitch, you can't even dyke right. Bitch, what kind of insult is that? Girl, how horrible do you have to be to not be able to dyke right? I'll wait. Girl. She told that woman she couldn't dyke right. Girl, I couldn't. I couldn't with Cookie. Girl. But yeah. And bitch, let's not talk about how Miss Anika could not twerk for shit. What was that about? I would have been okay if she would have just let the white lady just get behind her and grind her. You know, I would have been okay with that. But girl, that horrible ass twerking, girl, I guess that's part of the problem. She didn't set the expectation that she was gonna be a freak in the sheets. But yeah, on to my next point because I'm moving this kind of quickly along. Miss Lawrence, hey girl, I just seen her at the Monday night show at the Stars of the Century, 2115 Faulkner Road, every Monday night in Atlanta, Georgia, one of the nation's premier drag shows. Go ahead, check her out. But yeah, I've been seeing, ever since I've been going to the shows and stuff, I've been checking out Miss Lawrence. I see her all the time. She's a very sweet person. And not that she wouldn't know me by name. Let's not try to make it feel like, no, that's not what it is, girl. But I be excited when I see my good girlfriends, my sisters, and all of us are sisters in that particular community. I be excited when I see us breaking out. They read her for shit on Fashion Queens. Her, Derrick J, and Auntie Bevy, they read the fuck out of them. Just laid them out. But she said on her Facebook, wait till you see what she has coming next. Got him! Yeah, she told him right up. Girl, she made you feel mighty real. I was like, yes, ma'am. Got me a whole entire piece. Yes, ma'am, girl. And the bit. Side note, I know I'm all over the place, but first, D. Ray Davis, that's Bae. I love him. I have loved him since he was on Comic View way back in the back. That is Bae. Heart. But, okay, after Frank Gathers, Chris Rock, done beat the child up and got him sitting off in the room and whatnot. Baby, why was they playing God is taking us away? My God is. Now, baby, I hadn't heard that since like 1993. When my family's Olivia had passed. Child, they sung that at her funeral. I think that's probably the last time I heard that. That was easily in 1993. Baby, now they got me on YouTube trying to find it. Because, baby, I got to get me a little piece of that on the way to work. You know, gospel sets my way. I have to pray before I go. Story for another day. But, baby, y'all didn't know nothing about that. Y'all better get y'all some old school gospel. It'll get you through some things. Help. Bitch. Oh. But, yeah, y'all don't know nothing about that. And so, now, baby, side note, back to the story. Who head was that in that box? She opened this box up like... And they all jumped back. I'm expecting it to be like D-Ray head or something. It was like a man of other descent. I don't want to say Spanish because all people who are, other than black and white are not Spanish or Latina. I don't want to say what descent he was from because I don't want to be rude. But he was Czech other. You know, on the forms you write black, white, Latina, Czech other. He was that. Who was that? Can we talk about that? Nobody knows. Put it down there because I don't know who the fuck that was. I don't have a clue. Girl. And then my bae, Jamal now. In real life, Sir Smollett is one of us. And this character they got her playing, they turned her into one of these gays I don't really particularly care for. Now, I'm real nice to everybody. If I don't like you, I have enough sense nowadays not to let you know it. Because I don't know what's coming down the road. I definitely don't go and not like people because of what somebody else said. Because, bitch, that shit is dated. I'm not doing it because, girl, what you said about them, bitch, when we fall out, what you gonna say about me? Okay. But, girl, they have turned her into one of these gays who... I'm gay, and I'm okay with it, but I don't like everybody else who real comfortable with themselves. Like, he don't like the flamboyant type, supposedly. Now, baby, let me tell you what. The flamboyant gays are the ones who have built the community. The drag queens, the transgender women, they've been the backbone for the gay, LGBTQ, XYZ community for years. Because if it wasn't for those who could go out and be who they felt they needed to be or who they are, and do it proudly and in public, whether or not they approved, long before y'all could get married, there would be no need. There would be no, space for. There would be no way that you butch queens could be okay with y'all stuff out in public. But hey, what do I know? Hey, but girl, don't be like that. So hopefully, by the end of the season she would have come back to herself, because just last season Lucius was all but stoned you for being a homo. Now that's your nigga, bitch. Alright. Anyway, somebody on Facebook had posted about why they still not dressing Gabrielle Sidibe appropriately for her shape, or her size and shape, and her skin tone. So what you're telling me what you're telling me is that because you are plus size like us, and I say us because baby, when Precious came out, bitch, I was Precious all day. I was Precious. Okay, I'll take that. I'm fat. Real big, as a matter of fact, but I'm cool with that. But what you're telling me is that because she's of a certain size and a certain skin hue, she shouldn't wear certain hair pieces or colors. She shouldn't wear certain clothing articles. Now, bitch, with the kind of money that lady has, now, I'm not saying she's probably the richest celebrity, but I am saying that she has more coin than you and me. So, if that woman wants to come out in a bikini like Rasputin, they have to ask her if she got on bottoms. Bitch, she's more than entitled. If she wants to get her some 613 blonde hair, she's almost there. She's more than entitled. I do think they could change up the color, make it not as harsh, because she does have darker skin, I think, and when it comes off on TV, it looks like black and white, as opposed to something that's complementary to her. But I'm not mad because I can wear blonde. I wear blonde hair because, bitch, let me tell you how this blonde wig got me kicked out of church. We'll talk about that another day. Now, mind you, I never said let me just be clear. I never wore the blonde wig to the church. They just happened to see pictures, videos, etc. of my other YouTube channel. And I probably link the video somewhere with me on it. So, yeah, that very blonde wig got me put out. So, maybe blonde hair on fat black bitches is offensive. Huh. Goddamn. I hadn't thought about that before, huh? Girl, Gabrielle, girl, maybe we need to change our hair color, sis. But anyhow, off of that, I freaking love the love-hate relationship and dynamic of Lucius and Cookie. Lucius can't stand Cookie. Cause yeah, Lucius can't stand Cookie. Cookie can't stand Lucius. But when they needed each other, well, when Cookie needed him to make it happen, he made it happen. He got Chris Rock to clean the hell up. Just like, he knocked that baby off. And he gave instructions on how to do it. Long, loud, hard, deep, in your mouth. Girl, all that. Cream pie shawty. Girl, he gave all that. And I had lived because that's a life lesson. Just when you thought people was in your corner, bam! The sequel, bitch. No. They really ride for somebody else. But I really do love their love-hate relationship. And I'm interested to see when they're going to really get back together as opposed to just fucking. Yeah. Girl, Lucius is that nigga. He is the real MVP. He took everybody who you thought was on your team, Frank Gathers, Chris Rock, and turned them against you and made them off you. Girl, he is that nigga. He is the real MVP. I'm sorry. Anyhow, my last note, why when it was all over and Jamal put everybody out the house, he pumped off like a 5th grade sissy he had just been called a sissy or a faggot for the first time. Girl, baby, he had pumped off. And this is not a read to the person, but the character, the way they had him pump off, baby, I had Kiki eat a little taste. But yeah, I'm interested to see what's going to happen on the next episode. Very interested to see what's going to happen on the next episode and how they're going to proceed from here. So yeah, I'll be watching. Hopefully I'll be able to get these type of review videos or commentary videos, because it's kind of hard to review a show if you didn't watch it. Hopefully I'll be able to get them up in a more timely manner, but I doubt it. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Alright? Don't get none on you. Alright.